What's up, bros? This is Matt, aka Lloyd Milligan, and this is Lines of Sight on Mission. And I'm going to show you guys a few lines of sight on this map. This is another one of the maps that I really do not care for, but there are some good lines of sight on this map, so I thought I would show them to you guys. And this is the CODom area, and this is the spawn that you want. I think most people know that by now, because that ADOM, you have that really shitty elevation, and they can just sit up there and pick you off. But let's go ahead and get started. So in order to flip the spawns, what they like to do is come up this alley right here towards the market from the ADOM area. And what you can do if you spawn back here is you can jump up on the this railing right here and look over that fence, and they're not going to be looking over this fence, so they're going to be looking primarily anywhere in this alley, so you could pick them off that way. And then conversely, there's kind of a counter, and you can jump up on this little box right here and pick them off back in that area. And then you can also jump to those pallets right in front of me to the left, and I can jump to the pallets. And then if someone's kind of sitting back here waiting for you, you can come back here and shoot them right into their face holes. And let's go ahead and move on. I call that area by viideo Church, right up there, Church overlook. And if they control that area, you cannot venture anywhere in this area, or you will get shot from up there, and you pretty much don't have a chance. So a nice counter to that spot is back in here. And a lot of people will sit back here and just kind of pick people off up there. Snipers will sit back here. And I want to show you a counter to that spot really quick. And that is, if you are up here and you notice there's a crummy sniper sitting there like a jerk, you can actually pick him off through this window. And he is not going to be looking through these windows for the most part. So, on that note, you want to look through those windows. So a counter to the counter, to the counter to the counter. So you know, that's kind of that one corner right there that I was sitting in. So keep in mind that those are there and those are visible, and you can look through the windows in a few other places. So it's not a bad idea to check those little openings from time to time. And then also you can see all the way down through that alley, under these stairs, through that netting right there, and they're not going to be able to see you. So that's another area to be aware of. And then viideo. Okay, so this was a video on Reddit the other day. I didn't realize, I always kept viideo right here or right here. And on Reddit the other day, I saw a video, I'll link it in the description, of a guy that shows that you can cap here, and that's a really good spot, I think. And because guys will assume that you're right here, they'll come and kind of pre-fire that box, and if you're sitting right there, they're not going to see you. And if you want, you can kind of peek out and shoot them in the wiener. So let's go ahead and move on now. Oh, a lot of snipers on this map, and they like to sit down there and watch this alley right here, watch people come through the gate, the red gate. And a lot of people will try and counter that by getting in the bed of the truck, looking through the window, looking over the truck, or laying down next to the truck or under the truck, just truck. Anyways, a really good spot that they're not going to check at is if you sprint and jump at the corner of this fence here, you'll catch. And once you're up here, you look over that truck, and you know, they tend to hug that left side because there's a little alcove there that they can hide in if things get dirty. So you can yeah, you can sit up here. They're not going to be looking that way. And let's see. Oh, if you find yourself coming up this hill and there's guys holding that spot up there, they can oftentimes hold that position because they can duck to the left. A better way to take them on is right through this window right here. And they're not going to be looking for that spot right there. And let's see, here is a way to check out this area back here, because there is a big spawn point back in this area. So that's a good thing to know. And one last spot I wanted to point out. Let's see, right here. If you are coming down this way, your tendency is to want to wait for them right here. It's much better to look through these pallets, or even you can jump up on the pallets and head glitch over them. And then if you make it to this area and you don't encounter any enemies, you can jump up on the pallets and you can look down into that spawn area I was talking about a moment ago. So that's a pretty good spot also. And then or additionally I should say, you can also drop down onto these barrels right here. And if you go crouch right here, you can head glitch through the pallets, and that's a really good spot because normally they're going to be waiting for you to come around this corner because everyone knows you can't really see through this very well. So I think that's about it for this map. If you guys have any other spots on this map, please let me know. I'd like to do a Fallout video for a few of the other ones I've missed also. And I think that is about it for this one, guys. I will see you on the next one. Peace. Oh! In tradition of always thinking of a spot at the last minute, there's a spot right here which is really good. You can jump from the little stove to the fridge and look over this red fence, and you can see all the way to CODan. It's a really nice spot, so yep, use that one as well, and I will see you on the next video, guys. Peace. And in case you guys missed it, 2 recent videos were lines of sight on Fallen and lines of sight on Village, so check both those out, and I'll see you in the next one.